Hello friends, welcome. So today we're going to be doing corner tuck pockets, and this is going to be kind of a craft along with me video. So if you want to go ahead and take out some of your items that you would like to use on this project, then you'll have some time. You can pause this video and go ahead and grab all your goodies. I'm just going to go ahead and show you what I have here. So I have here this paper pack that I got from Hobby Lobby. This was on sale. It was in my clearance haul that I recently did. You can go check that one out if you want to see the goodies that I got from that haul. But this was one of the items, and I know a lot of people buy these packs, and they're so simple and easy to use. Like they're just great to use because they have like everything I feel like you would really want to grab and use for embellishing. So we have the paper, the stickers, and then the cutouts here all in one, right? And they're all coordinating together, so I do like that. So yeah, if you can either use a coordinating paper pack similar to this, or you can just use whatever you have on hand. It doesn't necessarily need to be scrapbook paper or printed paper. You can use book pages or any of your favorite papers lying around. You can also just decorate your own sheets of paper if you have plain paper. You can go ahead and stamp it, put stickers on it, whatever you want to do to embellish it if you don't have a pack like this, or decorative or a printed paper like this. So yeah, there's plenty of options. You don't necessarily have to use this. I'm just using this because I had it on hand and I thought, everything was included here, and it'll be a little easier for me to come up with something that's cohesive and together. So then I have here some scissors. This is just another, I had a little tiny scissor. I couldn't find my other fussy cut scissors, but I just grabbed this one because it was right there handy. And I have some little jewels. I got these, I think, at Dollar Tree. They have these. And then also I noticed that these little flowers kind of coordinated with the colors here, so I thought maybe I can use these with this as well. Again, I'm just grabbing things that I think might be of use. Then I just have some gauze. You can also grab some lace. Instead of the lace, I also like to use these doilies. So it's either lace or doilies I normally would use, but I think I really am gonna like using these doilies on this specific project. I also have some colored ones here. So that's just some of the items that I grabbed for this project, and you can go ahead and grab whatever you have and your favorite things to embellish for the project. Okay. Oh, also I have this cutting tool here, and I will be cutting down the 12 by 12 paper sheets with this. You don't need a 12 by 12 paper sheet. You can also use an 8 by 11 or 8 by 10, whatever the measurements of the standard printer paper, to make these corner pockets. Yeah. Okay, so I took everything out of its packaging. We could actually see what's in this package a little better now. And I most likely will not be using these, so I'm just going to put this aside. Those are the letters. And then we have these stickers here. I might use these, I'm not sure, so I'm going to keep that handy on the side here. And then I'm definitely going to be using some of these cutouts in the front to just decorate the corners. And then here's the paper. So we're going to cut these into 4s and then use the corners pretty much for it. So I'm going to show you how to cut your paper, and then yeah, we'll get into embellishing. Okay, so I grabbed just a few of the paper prints from the pack that I enjoyed. I think they came with 2 each, so I just went and grabbed this print and this floral print, and then 2 kind of like a lines and some polka dots here, so you can kind of see how they coordinate with each other. And I'm gonna go ahead and take this one first. And we're just gonna cut this. Okay. If you have paper scraps, it might even be better to use what you have. Like I said, use the paper scraps. I'm just using this for the video's sake because I had it on hand and I thought it was a cute set to use. So just use whatever you would like, whatever you have on hand. So I cut one in the middle, in the center of it. And I'm going to you can also actually fold the paper. That might be easier, so that way you can see where you're cutting, like half. So I would fold the paper as well. That might be easier. Just gonna cut the middle of it. And you can also just manually cut this if you don't have a paper trimmer. You don't need one. I'm just using it because I have it here. So, okay, so this time I just wanted to show you, I'm just gonna be folding it in half first, this way, and then folding it in half this way, just to make sure that all the corners are even. You should have 4 6x6 sheets. So if you have actually 6x6 paper pack, you can also use those sheets too. Okay, so then from there we have the 6x6 sheet, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and cover that. Fold that in half. Then we're gonna fold it again in half this way, right, until we get this form. And then I'm gonna go ahead and cut that, and I'm gonna have 2. So if you have a 6x6 paper pack, you can just start from that part of it. So you'll have something like this. Okay. So I have 2 of these, and these will go over your corner of your paper. Okay, so this is one of the cuts that we're going to be doing. And then the second one is going to be, we take the 6x6 sheet, and then we're going to fold it in half this way, and then we're going to fold it in half this way. Okay, see that? So then we have these 4 square, well, yeah, 1, 2, the 4 triangles, 1, 2, 3, 4. And you can see that there. So this way, and then this way. And then from here, and from there, we're gonna fold it in half and make another line in the middle, like so. So you see the line in the middle here? So first we folded it in half this way. Then we took it and folded it again in half this way. Then we opened it again, and then we folded the whole thing in half this way. Okay, so now you're gonna see a triangle here and a triangle here. Go ahead and cut those off. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut that off, and now I have this small little tuck here. Then I'm gonna go ahead and take the other from the other side. And now I have this little tuck here, and it opens like that. Okay, so we have these 2 little small corner pockets. Then we have this one that opens like this. Okay, and then here we have these 2 okay, so approximately these come off, and they're about 3 by 3. And then we also have another little 2 pockets there. So that one paper, 1 6x6 created 4 of these pockets that we're going to be embellishing. And I'm going to show you how this is going to go in your book. These are pretty small, but I'm going to show you how they're going to look inside your book. And then these are a little larger. You can also cut them down to size if you'd like, but I'm going to leave these as is for this specific video. And so we were able to create 2 from the 6x6 there, and then 4 of these type. Okay, so let me show you how these are gonna look in your book. Okay, so I have my current journal that I'm actually working on here, and I just wanted to show you real quick on one of the papers how this is gonna go. So for this specific one, you can either put it at the top here, so we're gonna glue it up here at the top of the corner, and you can have this as a little tuck corner on the side here, so you can tuck some stuff in there. And we're just gonna glue this side down onto here, so some glue here and here, or you can use double-sided tape. And then this we're gonna leave open as a hidden writing spot. So that's how that's gonna look. Then for the other one, or you can also put this at the bottom, right, the same way we just did that here. You can also put it at the bottom corner here, like so, and it'll open this way, right? A little tiny corner tuck there. I think for this one, since it's so small, I like it on the top. And then for this one, you can either put it here at the bottom, like so. This one is going to be removable, so I'm going to apply some glue right here on this side, and it's going to close. And so that forms into a pocket here on this side, and then a pocket on this side on the opposite end. So we're going to have 2 pockets, and then you can also just take this out and put it wherever you like in your book. So this one will be removable, and the other one will be more permanent. So this one we can move around in our books. You can put it at the bottom or the top. Really fun prints, and it'll look like that, and you'll have 2 pockets, so one here and then one on the other side. And yeah, so let's get to it. I'm going to go ahead and show you how that's going to be done. So like I said, we're going to just glue. You can also use double-sided tape. I forgot to mention part of the things we need. Of course we need glue. So I'm just going to go ahead and use a little bit of glue here on this side. Right? You don't need too much. You can really just put it on one side, but I put it on both. And then I'm going to go ahead and glue that side down. Like so. And I'll let that dry. So now that's the corner pocket. I can just go right over. Do you see that? Right into your book, like so. Oh, that's so cute. I can't wait to decorate it. You can also just leave it like that with the print. I think it looked really good plain as well. So it's really simple and easy. And then for this one, we said we were going to glue it. So we're not going to glue it because doing a specific tutorial for a swap. So for the swap, we're not going to glue these. The recipient that receives their corner pocket on the opposite end will glue it into their own book. Okay, so this one we're going to leave just like this, and we're just going to decorate the front. Okay, so we don't need to decorate this side because that's going to be glued into the book, like so. Purposes, right, so that we can swap these out. The person who receives it on the other end will go ahead and glue it into their book. But if you're watching this and you're not part of the swap, disregard everything I just said. You can go ahead and glue this part to your book, okay? So let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and finish gluing mine off camera, so that way we can make this a little quicker and get to the fun part, which is embellishing. Do a good job. Alright, so if you get something like this and you don't cut it perfectly, you can just trim that side. So that's what I'm gonna do. Just trim the excess off if it comes out that way. Okay, and then we have that. So remember, it's just like so. Then we're just gonna go ahead and cut. Try and get it your best. Sometimes, you know, it doesn't come out that way. So we're just going to trim the excess, whatever extra stuff comes out there. And then from the, right, so we fold it this way, then we fold it this way, right? So 1, 2, right? And I just use my bone folder because it's a lot easier. If you have a bone folder, it makes it nice and crisp and flat. So then once we do that, we open it all up again. We have our square, right? So the 2 triangles this way and then 2 triangles coming in that way. From here, we're going to go ahead and fold it in half this way. Okay. Okay. And then we get this, right? We can also then fold it in half this way. Okay. Now we got the square. Okay. And you can see the line here. I'm just going to go ahead and do it with my scissors here. And you can just cut along that line. That you have there, and it cuts all of them. These, doing it that way, you can make a ton of these, right? That was an easy way to make these, and then we just glue the corners there. And these are in the smaller size if you wanted to do it that way. So you can have small ones, large ones, however you like to do it. Okay. And again, if you don't like the way the cut came out, you can always just trim along the ends to make it nice and neat. Okay, so I wanted to show one more time how to do this one real quick because I'm not sure if I showed that very clear. So it's a square, right? It should be 3 by 3, I believe, and we just fold it in half like so. Okay, so this is a 6 by 6. All right, so we first have the paper, we fold it in half, then we fold it in half this way, then we fold it in half again this way, okay? Or if you fold it, you can also, I think I showed it this way before, you fold it in half like so, then you fold it again this way, then again this way. Okay, so then you fold it in half this way and this way. And it should form a square like this. Okay, so when we go ahead and cut it, you're cutting this square and this square. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and show you right now with my scissor. Just make sure I'm doing that correct. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to go ahead and cut it in half. Okay. Then I can go ahead and cut this part in half. And you see that we have the square, and that's how we get that tuck there. So we have 4 of them. Okay, and we're going to cut this one here. And I hope this explains it well. I know sometimes it looks a little confusing. So if we get anything that's uneven, you know, sometimes we get that, like, we can just trim that off and have the nice point there, and that's fine as well. Okay, so again, we have some that just didn't do well there, and you can just trim it off. Okay, so that's how we get those like that. And you can go ahead and glue these once you receive them, or if you're not part of the Facebook swap, you can glue them into your book like so. and then they'll flip up like this on the corner, and you'll have a little tuck there. Okay, so I hope I explained that well enough for everyone to follow along. I know sometimes it can be a little confusing with the folds, and I'm just, repeating, oh, fold it this way and that way and this way. Okay, so I just hope that was clear, and you can just play it back hopefully and rewatch how I did those folds. I think it's pretty simple. I know sometimes it does get a little tricky for some of us. So I just try to make these videos very, very simple, and I try to explain everything in detail when I'm doing these for our beginners who are just figuring out. I mean, even sometimes if you're not a beginner, you're still, I know I need things shown to me sometimes more than once, right? I need to see it a couple times before I can master it. So yeah, I just hope that I'm able to explain these things easy for you to do, and they're really fun. I think these are really simple, and this is a great project to do either with a 12 by 12 sheet, a 6 by 6 sheet. It's perfect for any square, right? We need a square when we're doing these, so depending on the size you want, then you measure out your squares to whatever that is. Okay, so in this video we're doing the 6 by 6 and 12 by 12. The 12 by 12 just allowed me to do so much more, right? The 6 by 6 you're still gonna get a lot, but just not as many as, of course, with a 12 by 12 sheet. So, and like I said, if you're working with copy paper, just cut it down to either 6 by 6, 5 by 5, whatever you need to fit your corner. It just has to be a square. Okay, so this is what I've got so far, and I think we're good. I think I'm gonna just use these for now, and we're gonna start embellishing now. So I want to take out the stuff that I already had here. Again, just take out whatever you have to work with. Ooh, so many fun prints. Okay, so I have here this cut apart that came with that pack. Again, if you don't have a pack like this, you don't need one. You can use die cuts, punches. Oh, I got some water on there. Okay. So this might be a little too big for these projects. Let me see. Yeah, this might be a little too big, so we're going to take out that. Oh, this is so cute. Look at this banner. How cute is that? You know, we can even cut this down. That would look so cute. We cut it down to size. So this is going to go like this on the book page. So we can do something something on the edge. I think will look cute here. Not sure about that. I'll put it aside. Okay, this one says enjoy the little things. That's cute. That won't look too bad there on the corner, right? But if it's on the corner, you may want to put the wording. Depends on how you want to read it. You know, you can put it at a slant. So it just depends on how you want to do it. See, something like this will look really good over it, right? I like that. I think that looks really nice. Oh, then we have this one. I like that. That looks really good. What else? Oh, we have work hard. Okay, so there's so many good things in this pack to use if you have one of these. I'm just looking at what else I have here. So I did have the doilies. I love the doilies too to put on top. And this goes so perfect with the floral because it has the floral here. Sometimes it looks good, like if you just cut off a piece. Let me see. And I kind of like flip it up that way, you know, something like that. Or, you know, flip down on the corner, right? That looks cute too. Okay, and then with that over it, so something like, let's see, maybe in here, over, and then that. No, I don't like that. You just gotta play around with what you have, and then, you know, this is the fun part, right? Getting all the goodies out and seeing what works and what goes on here. Oh, this is like a little washi strip, really cute. And put something like that, right? With live more, worry less. Oh, I love that. But again, you got to remember the placement of the wording because it's going to be on the side. See, something like you are amazing on top of that, and you can just cut it down to size. It's going to be on the corner like this, so maybe something up here like that, and then maybe that around the corner. I like this one, says dream. Okay, then we have this here. Oh, it kind of looks like this print. I gotta keep remembering the placement of it. So it's gonna be on the corner. I mean, I don't know if it doesn't really matter. I mean, you can put whatever you want if you don't care about the placement, how it's gonna look. I think this looks really good on here with these colors. So, oh, this will look really cute on the smaller ones. See, we have these here. That will look cute there. All right, so let's just start gluing things on for sake of time and video purposes. I don't want to make these videos too long. Okay, there's so many cute things. Let me clear this out so we can have some cleared working space here. All right, so this is the first one I'm gonna work on. Let's see, I think I liked, okay, so it says live more, worry less. I'm just gonna look like that, live more, worry less on the corner. All right, I do like that. All right, I'm gonna start gluing stuff on here. So I'm gonna go ahead and glue this one on to our corner here. I think I like that as is. If I wanted, I could put a sentiment on it, right? And you can also even leave this as a little tuck to tuck something else in. Ooh, maybe I should do that. Well, it's kind of already in there, but that's another idea. I'll probably do that on the next one. Leave it like as a little tuck to tuck something else inside here. That would be great. Or even on the top, you can leave whatever you put there open to make it another little tuck spot and add some more goodies in the corner. That'd be great. I might can add some of these jewels, so we'll do that. And then just want to get all that little stuff out. All right, so that's our first one that we decorated here. That's gonna go over the corner like so. And like I said, you're gonna be able to move these around anywhere you'd like. The little page marker in your book. That's the back. Okay. You can also decorate this side if you like for the recipient, or for yourself, right? If you're not part of the swap. I keep thinking about the Facebook swap. I've been mainly doing this to show everyone how to do these. I'm gonna go ahead and take this small one. Oh, this is another little tuck one. I want to do one that opens, right, like this. It's gonna open up like so. Okay, so this one is gonna go in the corner of the book like so. So when we glue this into our books, we're gonna glue it around the edges here. So some glue here and then some glue here on this edge. And we're just flapping this part down. This part is gonna be the one that's glued, and this part is up. And then down here, we have a little tuck, right? So in here will be the little tuck spot. And then when we flip it open, we'll have a little hidden writing space to write in. For this one, I'm just gonna put this little trim here on the edge of it. I think it's really cute and simple. I like this floral pattern, so I wanna leave it showing. I think it's really pretty. And right now I just don't want to cover it up. So maybe later on I can add more to it, but for now I'm gonna leave it as so. And I like this little trim on the edge here to go with it. So I'm gonna leave it like that, and then I just cut the edges off. And there you have it. And then when you open it, you have a little hidden writing spot, and that'll go as a little tuck spot. So we have 2 down. Okay, the next one I'm gonna work on is maybe this one. This one is this one is gonna be removed, so we can put that different places. I think I like this trim on it. Maybe that with that, or a sentiment. You are amazing. I do like that. We can also just put it in the middle of it, like so, and put you are amazing there. I think that's really simple and I like that. So I'm gonna do that. Another cute thing you can do, you can get maybe like a border punch and punch the border of it. I think that would look really good, or one of those decorative scissors. I think would look really good on there. So I'm gonna go ahead and push that further. Do I want to put at the edge? Yeah, I guess I can. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that there on the edge of it. Okay, and we just flip it around and cut off the corners. Like so. Okay. And this little corner might bug me that it's missing that little spot. I might have to cover that with something. Okay, let's see. Do I want to put something there like that on the corner? Or and then we can just glue it there like so. I think that's good. I'm gonna put this here. Do I like the blue with the, yeah, I think I do. Or I have this one that says you are amazing. That one also goes really good. I think I'm gonna do that one. Okay, and then I think I'm gonna put some of those jewels again. I want to cover that little corner. Oh wait, I have these flowers. I almost forgot about these. So that would go good maybe here in this corner. Such a mess on this desk right now. Okay, now we can see it good. All right, let's see. We can put that there. Maybe blue, a yellow. Oh, the yellow has like some pink in it. So I'll put a blue one there. And this little edge here. That looks so cute. And then on the edge here. Or should I put a purple one? I don't know. Decisions. I'll just put this yellow one. Okay. I think that looks good. And then that'll be, you can put it on the top of a page. I would probably put this one on the top instead of the bottom because it'll kind of read in that angle. Let me just add some more glue here. All right. I think that looks good. Okay, so that's that one. So we have 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so I have these two corner zip pockets, but that one's not dry yet. Because I have glue, might need to add some more glue to that. Okay, so you can just add a small thin layer of glue there, and then close that down. Okay, like that. There we go. And then I wanted to add this, and like I said the first time, this time I want to make it into like a little tuck pocket. So I'm gonna go ahead and glue this down, but I'm only gonna glue the bottom half down, so that way we can make this into like a little tuck. So like just right around that edge. Okay, I'm just lightly pressing down on it. Okay, I'm just gonna hold that down with that. And now this created an extra little pocket there that we can add a few things to. I'm just looking at the sentiment. It says, there is joy in the journey. I like that. And yeah, so I hope you all had a lot of fun with this. And I'm just going to go ahead and show you how these kind of would look inside of a journal. And I think these are really, really cute, easy embellishments to add to your journal that are just, they'll make a big difference and really accessible. Like these, you can just move around the journal, which I really like. Or once you're done with one, if you want to move it from one journal to another journal, you can do that as well. So these are the ones that we made so far. Oh, I may add some little gemmies like that there. For right now, I think I like it like that. The print on these are just so fun and vibrant. So I don't really feel like it's necessary to add too much to it. But yeah, so that's that one. It would go like that in the book. And then we have this one here. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how we would put these in the book. I think I only created one of these. Let me see if I can do it. So I just put this in here, and then I'm just going to go ahead and cut it and add that to the tip of here. Right there like that. I think that would look really cute. I'm going to add a little bit of glue, not too much, because I don't want it to start warping. Okay. And I'll just add that to the edge here. I think that looks really good on the edge. Like so. Maybe add this to it. Or a sentiment. Let's see what other sentiments we have here to work with. Okay, this one says, enjoy your life. I like that. Let me see what else we have. This one says, making memories.
And like what?
We have this one. It says, humble and kind. Which one do you like better, girls?
I think blue. You can do it. This.
You both are picking two different ones. Okay, let's try to.
Blue. I said blue.
I like that you can do this. We need a tiebreaker. Who's gonna be the tiebreaker? I guess I am. Let me see. Okay, which one do you like more? The blue?
Blue.
This one says humble and kind, and then this one says you can do this.
Because it's always fun to cheer somebody up. It's kind to do.
Yeah, I know. They're both really good.
Yellow mixed up, and I like pink and yellow because, you know, pink and yellow mixed up. And those are my favorite colors. Pink, the other like Easter colors, like this one, like these, this and this. I like all of those colors.
Okay. So the girls been helping me decorate some of them. And this is what they came up with. Isn't this so cute? I came up
with that one and that one and that one. So I have a good imagination.
Yeah, you do. So that one is so cute. The way she decorated that one. Then we have this one here. She did that one. What else we have? Oh, she did this one. Look how cute. Isn't that cute? So many cute ideas, girls. And then Penny.
I did that.
Penny, uh-oh, wait. What happened here? All right. Penny did this one.
Supposed to be on the tip.
Okay, there's a little tippy top.
We gotta glue it.
Yeah. So that one is Penny's.
It was like this. So first we put on this. New one. Then
cute page.
We put on this. I make some cute ones. Then we put on this, and then we put the last thing. Mixing mine up behind this. Mixing mine up.
Very cute. All right, thank you, girls, for your ideas. I love these. You want to glue them on? Okay. You put it there. Nice.
You stick that on?
Yeah, it's all in there. Okay, now you just gotta let it dry. Okay. Good job, Paige. That one came out really nice.
Okay, now I just have to glue this one.
Okay, you want to glue that one? So it's gonna go this way on the page, like that. So go ahead. Perfect. Right in the middle. There. All right, what next? What did you want to put next?
I wanted to put... You got a lot of ones, Tash. Yellow and pink. Ow. Oh, that pink. Then... Ow. I'll wait for that one to die.
Okay, friends, so this is what me and the girls came up with. They helped me decorate a few of them. And now I'm just going to go ahead and show you how to put these in a book, how they're going to look inside your book. Just want to show you real quick how these look in your book. And they're super cute. I'm going to first take this corner one and show you. So like you can put it at the top corner of your book like so. So look how cute that looks on a corner of a book on the cover. So now this is like a little tuck spot, and you can go ahead and put something in there. Let me see what I have here. All right, so you can go ahead and tuck little things inside there as a little corner tuck. And then also this piece here can be a little tuck spot too, so you can have something in here. And then you can also have something, I'm just gonna show you how that would look with something else tucked in, right? So we have this as a little tuck spot, and then we have another tuck spot here. Then when we turn the page over, okay, in the back here is another little tuck spot there to put some more goodies inside, right? Some more papers and whatever other goodies you have that you want to tuck in there can go. And it's a pretty deep pocket, so you can fit quite a few things in there and it'll look really nice. So I love that idea. You can also add it to the bottom, so that's the way it'll look on the top. You can add it to the bottom corner the same way you would there. That's what I like about these, because they're so versatile. You can add them to the top corner or the bottom corner. I prefer these specifically on the top because it'll be hanging out of the book on the bottom. And when you place it down, I don't know. So yeah, depending on what you put on it, then maybe you want it on the top or the bottom. For this one specifically, I like it on the top corner. And then the next one, so I'm probably I can just add it here to this one. So I'll just show you here. So we have this one. Oh, this was another small tuck. So I'll just show you how this is a much smaller one, and it will look like that on top of the corner. See how cute that looks decorated? And like I said, you can add other little things inside of it, and that just gives it so much like character, and I just love that look. It's just so cute. And you can decorate it, like I said, however you want. So then we have this one, and I just added, like, you know, those gems that I showed you, and then a little sticker that came with the pack, and it just says stay humble. And this one will go on the bottom here like this. So you'll see these little gemmies, and then you'll glue it on, and you have a little hidden tuck spot. So I don't know if I'm going to put this one on here. It does match pretty nicely. I think I may have another one. Let's see which one I will put. I have this one. It says Dream on there. Then I have this one. This one was a very simple one, and it just came with this little line here in the book. I think that goes really nicely too. I think I might like this stay humble one, so I'm gonna add that. I'm just gonna glue it. You saw how I glued the edges, and then I'll just put it there like that. Okay. And for this this specific one, it's good to do it with maybe the other side inside, maybe plain. It's fine. Or it can also have a decoration if you like that as well. So you see I just went and glued on the corners, and that's the way that looks. And now this is a little pocket which we can add stuff to. See? And then that's so cute. And then it opens up into a hidden writing spot, so you can go ahead and journal in there. Okay, so that's how that one would look. Okay. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. You can, again, make them any size you like, decorate it however you like. And that is it, y'all. So I'm just going to show you maybe a few more, actually. Let me see. My daughter made this one. Look how cute she did that one. So cute. That was Penny. Penny did that one. And so it'll go over like that. And then in the back, you can also decorate the back if you like. That will look really cute. But since it already has a pattern on it, it still looks really good. Alright, y'all, so I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did like the video and found any value in it, please go ahead, like the video, and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. I'm also going to be doing a giveaway soon, so I'll be putting the details out on for that. And yeah, I hope you all have a blessed Sunday and have fun with making these. Just go ahead and make a ton of them. They're super easy to make, as you can see. And I just made a bunch of these, so now I just have them ready to go. This one I just added a little sticker to it and a doily. And even the kids can help you with this, super quick and easy. And they actually came out with some really cute ones. Then we have this one. It says happy and blessed. And some hidden writing spots. This one is one of those corner tucks. Another corner tuck. And you can go ahead and use we have that one. Yep, I showed you that one. Paige did that one. So they had a lot of fun doing these. You can do these with your grandchildren. They're really fun to make and quick and easy, as you can see how many we made out of those. So I hope you all had fun with this, and I will see you later. Bye.